also a camera, they said, caught Ebony, as she was planning and arranging with one of the palace guard as he was transferring some documents, giving the guard some valuable documents. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Yes, so my people, it's not a small thing. They said that allegedly, according to what I heard, is what I'm also bringing here to tell you people, okay? So they said there's this CCTV camera who was actually installed newly in that very area where this camera caught Olori, Ebony, and one of the security guard. They said in that very place there was no what's it called? No camera, no CCTV camera at all. So at some point they have to, like, Ooni was like, okay, this place that have not been having camera, they need to fix a camera there, because if camera is not positioned there, people can be taking advantage of that corner and be doing one or two things without our knowledge. So that was how Ooni ordered the palace maintainer, okay, people, the maintenance department, to look into it, and immediately they said they fixed it up and everything they started running. Meanwhile, they said Ebony was not aware that Ooni has already asked them to fix the camera, and the camera has been fixed. So when they said they call up this palace guy, they said this palace guy is the one that is very exposed, is well educated, he has traveled, very well exposed and everything. So they said, they now told him that, look, if you want to see me, don't come to the Olori's quarter, because other Olori will start looking what is going on, that he does not want to give anybody that room, that chance of start suspecting her, that they should come to that place. Say, that area where there's no camera. I say, yes, say, let us meet there. Unknowingly to them that camera has been fixed. Oh my goodness. They says the position that the madam was even standing, the Ebony, was directly on the camera with the papers in her hands and with the names. Oh my goodness. They said this particular camera is a very bad one. They said this camera this time around is not like this other one. So they said this one, because later they said Ooni was even asking, where did you get this particular camera for? Because the sharpness of that camera, you can zoom it, bring it, everything is just too clear. It's not like all this blurry camera that you hardly really see things clearly. He said this one, you will see clearly. You can do screenshots that you can even bold and see whatever it is that is written in any paper that whoever is holding, as far as that camera is able to capture the face and the dog and whatever it is that the person is holding, that you will see everything clearly. Okay. So at this point, what's it called? The guard was like, normal. It can't be comfortable, because he knows that by the time both of them are caught, his own punishment will be worse than that of Olori. Olori is an Olori that only know how they will do things. But him, even if Ooni didn't give him punishment, the guards, they know exactly how they will give him their own punishment, because nobody goes scot-free. But whoever you do that mistake with, they don't want to know whether it's an Olori, whether it's an ordinary member. As long as you were able to put yourself into that temptation, they will give you your punishment accordingly. So they say the guard was not comfortable. He was shaking. He was saying, Olori, please, now what is it? So that was where Olori was like, okay, see this document. There's a property. I want you to check it. I want you to sell it for me. Is it so everything is in the paper. You will see everything. Any question is there. Don't call me. I will always be the one calling you, because if you start calling me now, anything can happen. So that was how they both agreed, and he handed over the document to the guard. But unfortunately, the guard's face was not captured. It was his back that was captured. But Olori's face was captured, and the document was captured. Everything was captured. Hey, my people, It's not a small thing. It was when the head of security, head of the CCTV camera saw everything. They said quickly called. He called the one of the he called the Ooni, yes, the security personnel, the one in charge of the CCTV, quickly called the monarch to tell the monarch that there's something he wants him to see, that something just happened, there's something he just saw now that I want him to see. He said, don't worry, I will meet you up. That was how they said Ooni went there and he started showing Ooni everything. Ooni saw everything. And Ooni was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Are you sure of what you are showing me? Say, "Ah, so that is why I called you here, so that it will not look as if, see it now, see it yourself." Say, ah, is this not ebony? Say it's ebony. Say, ah, what is she giving? He say it's documents. I say, ah, can you zoom it? That was how they said this man this screenshot, and they went and zoom it closely just to see what was there. Lo and behold, they said it was one of his property, the document. But the thing that is still baffling Oni, thing that is making him to be confused, how was she able to lay hands on that document? How was she able to discover that document? That where that document is very far. Or how come? They said that question now, Oni is still asking. Because Oni is as confused as anything that these women, how did she do it? They say up until now, Oni has not called her. And they are investigating who that guard is. But they said Oni is planning seriously. He has strategized his boys. That first thing that happened is what will happen again. Say she want to place my, say you should call her now. She might just want to say one or two things that he want to leave her. He want to allow her be until when it was time to bring. In fact, Oni has said that he will send another of his boy to do as if like he knows how they will do it, and they will still fall into their hands, because definitely they will ask for who is in charge of this property, if at all. Because now Ashley is portraying herself like she's the one, according to what I heard allegedly, that it's like she's saying that, doing as if she's the one who is in charge of the property and that I want to sell. And now Ooni is like, okay, shebi it definitely there must be a way for them to know how they will follow up the case. My people, it's not a small thing. So right now, according to what we are hearing, it's like back and forth, back and forth. But right now, Ooni is patiently waiting until they will say they want to sell that place. That is when they will go. Because if somebody walk up to her and say, I learned that there's property for you to sell, you will not know who the person is now. That is where the whole wahala will come out. My people, is not a small thing. This is what we came across on the street of social media, and I said I must come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.